You know, you're always going to self-sabotage. You'll burn your relationships down. You'll quit. You can't be a winner if you think you're a loser, you know, in my opinion. You need to become someone you like, you know, someone you'd want to be like. That's really what I, figured out about myself. When I didn't like who I was spiraling out of control. You know, I would always start becoming better. And as soon as I started seeing benefit, I'd quit. I'd go back to the old version of myself and I would self-sabotage. But when I got a job at Merit Financial, I remember I started seeing guys driving super expensive cars and it triggered me. So a lot of what I do is I try to trigger people to get them pissed off. If I can get under their skin, I can get them to change, you know? And I always tell people, don't be average. Get out there, man, make it happen. There were points in my life that I was one-dimensional, you know? Like making a lot of money, but when I got home after drinking all night, I wasn't giving any energy to my family. You know, it was pathetic. My wife told me she had gotten used to living without me because I'd go to the bars all night, work, or go to the bars. So I made a decision so that my priorities could be aligned with what mattered. The thing that I did was I decided to get in the best shape of my life. I decided to stop drinking alcohol and not make it my focus. I decided to stop making false promises to myself. I built a company that I could run without me, and then I sold it to create multi-generational wealth. So there's three crucial things that I always tell people to focus on. Number one is self-confidence. Number two is self-belief. And number three is self-awareness. Do these things to start liking you again. Be honest about your life. And use self-awareness to start doing, do actions, making savage decisions to become someone that your partner, your family, your friends want to be like. Start living your life right. So what decisions do you need to make right now in your life that, need to be flipped upside down to be the best version of yourself? Get a pen out and start writing. Write down the dream version of you and what do you need to overcome? Who do you need to become to get everything in life that you deserve? Because I can tell you right now, until I really figured out, I had to hate myself. I had to hit like a rock bottom and really truly look in the mirror and be dissatisfied with what I thought. And I know a lot of people out there, are at that point if they have self-awareness. If you really have self-awareness and you're honest with yourself, you should be able to self-reflect and be like, dude, I'm not an elite son of a bitch. Like, I am not out there crushing it. I'm not making the money that I want to make. I'm not in good shape. My marriage isn't good. I don't have a good relationship with my kids, so do something about it. That's the thing about, having success and not having success is you choose to do something about it. And if you do something about it, you're going to blow yourself away and you're going to wind up getting a year into it and looking back at the person that you used to be. So go out there and make some big shit happen. Because you don't have a lot of time. You've got a few decades that you can make this thing pop. And I promise you, I'm living proof that if you can self-reflect, have self-respect, you're going to become a monster. You're going to become a leader. You're going to become somebody that people want to follow because you're going to be in good shape. You're going to dress nice. You're going to speak differently. You're going to read books. You're going to, increase your intellectual ability to conversate and communicate. And it just happens. You're going to build and compound on success. So that's what I'd recommend in regards to, self-development and leadership development.